the government sent to manage this hellhole? Do they think that managing a military base is like managing an office or any other business? Let me tell you something. Managing a military base is like trying to tame a wild beast with a toothpick. But don't worry, I'm here to whip you into shape and make sure this place doesn't turn into a disaster. We must hurry. A bus full of recruits is about to arrive. They usually arrive every morning, depending on how many free barracks compartments are available. Here they are, the rookies. First, they need to be registered and dressed up in the admissions area. We've got drill instructors for that job. But listen, rookie, I don't have time right now since I have to explain everything to you. First things you need to know is that the government pays us money for every new recruit we take in. But that's not the only way to make money. The base is subsidized by the government, so we get budget money every hour of the day. The Ministry of Defense also pays a set fee for each hour a recruit spends sweating in our military base. It's like a gold mine, I tell you. Finally, if the recruits complete their training program and become soldiers, we'll also get paid when they graduate. All right, let's line up these recruits and march them off to their cozy little barracks. Once a recruit has been processed, a drill instructor will escort him to his barracks. As you see, the drill instructors are the backbone of this base. They escort the rookies, train them, maintain discipline, and much more. Without them, the base would get out of control, so make sure to always have enough drill instructors available. Now it's your turn as manager to start doing something for this base. How about upgrading the barracks? These recruits will be spending more time in these barracks than they ever did in their mama's apartment. Add a footlockers so they have a place to store their stuff. Good. The recruit now has the place for his sweaty uniform. Remember that the government pays you more if you improve a recruit's living conditions. Remember, these guys have very little freedom, and they can become stressed out and get really cranky if their living conditions are bad. Here, this images will explain things in more detail. A color indicator shows the recruit's stress level based on his needs. If the indicator changes color, it means his comfort level is getting worse. The closer to red it gets, the more dangerous and unstable the recruit will get. Recruits have 6 different needs. Each affect their stress level and should therefore be closely monitored. You'll have to learn quickly since the base has a very strict schedule. You can always check the clock at the top of the screen to know what's happening of every moment. By the way, it's nearly lunchtime and we still have no kitchen staff. This is the kitchen. We need cooks to prepare meals before lunchtime. Good job. Remember throat. Each recruit needs to eat during their service. The cooks prepare and serve the meals in the dining hall. So the more recruits we have, the more cooks we need. Make sure to hire enough. All base employees have a salary which is paid per hour. Make sure you have enough money to pay everyone to avoid financial losses. If you're not making enough money, it could be because you haven't invested well or enough, or that you have hired more people than you need. In that case, you should fire some of the staff, apart from me, of course. And don't you dare forget to keep the electricity on and the water flowing. The electric generator and water pumping station provide electricity and water, but you'll need to upgrade those bad boys. Now listen up. If these recruits can't handle the pressure and lose their mind, we'll have to send them to another base. In this case, our base will be penalized for doing a bad job. Right, I think it's time to build more compartments in the barracks so we can take in more recruits. Good. The military base's construction staff will take care of building and expanding the different base areas. The more staff you have, the quicker construction will happen. Wow, so much explaining has made me thirsty. I deserve a medal for being so helpful. This is your office, where you'll manage the military base and finances and do all those things you're supposedly good at. Don't lose sight of the recruits, and remember your role as Army manager is to train them. Make sure to monitor things properly so they don't quit military service. And expect some government officials to call you once in a while to offer you public funding, which you can choose to accept or not. Man, I'm exhausted. I've been barking orders all day. I think I deserve a day off.
Beep.